Sir, please help me check the amount in this account.
Okay.
I think I need to steal all this money in my Oga account and run away.
The first time Oluchi checked her madam's account balance, her entire body froze. Not because she was afraid, but because she had never seen that much money in her life before. And in that exact moment, something dangerous entered her heart. At first, it was just admiration. Then it became jealousy. Then greed slowly began whispering terrible ideas into her mind. Ideas that would soon put an entire family in danger. In Lagos lived a hardworking man named Mr. Ola, his loving wife Mama Zara, and their gentle daughter Zara. They were not the loud rich type, but their home was filled with peace, love, and happiness. One day, Oluchi entered their lives. A quiet village girl looking for work. Mr. Ola welcomed her immediately. Mama Zara treated her kindly. And before long, Oluchi became part of the household. They gave her food, a comfortable room, clothes, shoes, and even extra money whenever they could. They trusted her completely. But sadly, not every heart knows how to appreciate kindness. Whenever Mr. Ola sent Oluchi to the market with his ATM card, she would secretly stop at a POS stand. Not to withdraw money, just to check the account balance. And every single time she saw those numbers, her greed grew stronger. She already knew the pins. Mr. Ola trusted her that much. But instead of being grateful, Oluchi began asking herself one dangerous question: why should all this money belong to them? One evening, Mr. Ola came home smiling like a man whose life had changed forever. The government approved my contract, he announced proudly. Billions of naira are coming, the family screamed with joy. But in the kitchen, Oluchi stood frozen. That night, while the family slept peacefully, Oluchi stayed awake, thinking, planning, calculating. And then, a terrifying thought entered her mind: what if they all die? The following Sunday, while the family attended church, Oluchi remained home to prepare lunch. She cooked rice and stew carefully. Everything smelled delicious. But when nobody was watching, she quietly poured poison into the food. After poisoning the food, she returned to her room and packed her belongings. Her plan was simple. The family would die. She would take the ATM cards, withdraw all the money, and disappear forever. Not long after, the family returned from church smiling and happy, completely unaware that death was waiting for them on the dining table. Just as they sat down to eat, Mr. Ola received an urgent phone call about his government contract. He apologized to his family and quickly left the house. Mama Zara decided to wait for her husband before eating. Then Zara remembered Baba Sigan, the old gateman who faithfully guarded their home every day. Out of kindness, she packed some food for him. Hours later, screams filled the compound. Baba Sigan had collapsed violently after eating the poisoned food. At the hospital, the doctor delivered shocking news: this man was poisoned. In that moment, the entire family felt their world stop. When they returned home, Mr. Ola called Oluchi into the living room. His face was cold, calm, unreadable. The food came from this house, he said quietly. Oluchi denied everything. She cried, swore before God, pretended to be innocent. Then Mr. Ola looked directly into her eyes and said, if the food is safe, eat it. Her hands began shaking. Her face turned pale. And moments after eating the food, Oluchi collapsed onto the floor. At that moment, the truth finally revealed itself. As paramedics carried her away, Oluchi grabbed Mama Zora's hand weakly. Tears rolled down her face. I wanted your money, she cried. I planned to kill all of you and run away. When police searched her room, they found everything: the poison, the ATM pins, and the travel bag she had prepared for escape. Thankfully, Baba Sigan survived. Weak, but alive.
And everyone realized something powerful that day. One simple act of kindness had saved an entire family. After that day, the family was never the same again. Every time Mama Zara looked at the dining table, she remembered how close death had come to her home. Never repay kindness with evil. Greed destroys gratitude, blinds the heart, and eventually destroys the person carrying it. And never underestimate small acts of kindness, because sometimes they have the power to save lives.